father was a firefighter, died on duty. Ran back in a third time for a kid he saw. The building fell, they found them both together. His arms around the child, obeying just one law, that a firefighter runs toward what others flee from. I was 10 years old at his memorial. Hundreds of his brothers stood at attention. The bell rang out, the final ceremonial. Toll for a man who gave his life for strangers. His helmet folded flag they handed me said, your father was the bravest of the brave. Now the kid he saved stood crying next to me. That kid grew up, we stayed in touch for decades. He named his firstborn son after my dad. Said every breath he takes he owes my father, the only father figure that he had. Violin cries for the firefighter father, who ran back in a third time for a child, whose arms were wrapped around the kid he rescued when the building fell. The flames grew wild. He gave his life obeying just one purpose, to run toward the danger. Others fled. The kid he saved named his own son to honor the bravest man who ran in and stayed dead. I'm a firefighter now, same station house. They kept my father's helmet on the wall. Every shift I touch a beat for roll and say a prayer that if I get the call to run back in a third time, I'll be able to be half the man my father was that day. The kid he saved, his son now rides beside me. 2 generations honoring one way, to live a life that runs toward the burning. The son of the boy my father saved rides in the truck my father used to ride in, full circle from a life my father gave. Violin cries for the firefighter father, who ran back in a third time for a child, whose arms were wrapped around the kid he rescued when the building fell. The flames grew wild. He gave his life obeying just one purpose, to run toward the danger. Others fled. The kid he saved named his own son to honor the bravest man who ran in and stayed dead. The kid my father saved is old now, comes to the station every year. On the anniversary, brings his son, my partner. 3 of us stand at my father's helmet, say nothing. The bell they ring for fallen firefighters rings different when you know the name. My father ran back in the third time. I'd like to think I would too. I'm on. The corner store owner knew us all by name. Extended credit to the families who were short. Kept a notebook of the ones who couldn't pay yet. Never once cut anybody off the sword. A quiet mercy that a neighborhood survives on, when the paychecks don't quite stretch to Friday night. He's slipping extra something in your bag sometimes. Say the register rang wrong, just took a bite. Out of his own thin margins every single week, to keep the neighborhood from going hungry. Corner store that could have been a gold mine, he ran it like a mission, never money. My mother owed him $40 once, lost the job the month my father left. He tore the page out of his notebook smiling, said your credit's clear, you got enough for rest. A trumpet played for the corner store owner, who kept the notebook full of names in debt, who fed a neighborhood on his own margins, who never made a single soul regret. The day I walked in short of what they needed, he ran a store but really ran a lifeline. For the families holding on by threads, the choir sing behind the checkout line. I own a chain of grocery stores now. Started with the lessons that he taught. Every location keeps it fun for families who come up short, the way my mother called. A break from him that month, we almost lost it. I named the fund after his corner store. The man who fed a neighborhood on nothing, multiplied across 100 stores or more. He passed before he saw what I became. I went back to the corner where he stood. The story's gone, the parking lot now covers the spot where one man did so quiet good. Trumpet plays for the corner store owner who kept the notebook full of names in debt, who fed a neighborhood on his own margins, who never made a single soul regret that they had walked in short of what they needed. He ran a store but really ran a lifeline for the families holding on by threads, the choir sing behind the checkout line. Every store I own has got a notebook now. Digital but same idea for the families who come up short. Nobody gets cut off, nobody goes hungry on my watch. Same as him. The corner store is gone, but the notebook never closed. It just got bigger, one name at a time. Yeah. My sister was born with a heart that worked half right. Doctors gave her months the day that she was born. My parents took her home, said we'll love her fully. However long we get her, never mourn. The time we don't have, just live the time we do. She defied them, lived to 7 and to 10. Every birthday was a miracle, we celebrated like it was her last, because we never knew when. She couldn't run, couldn't play like other children, so she read, she painted, filled our house with art. The strongest person in our family by far, now living fully on a literally broken heart. She made it to 16, longer than they promised. Every doctor stunned, she just kept proving wrong. The experts who had counted out her chances. She was small, but she was stubborn, she was strong. Cello cries for the sister born with months to live, who stretched them into 16 stubborn years, who painted, filled our home with color, who taught our whole family to conquer fears. About the time we give it, how we use it. She lived more in 16 years of borrowed heart. The most who get to 80, granted freely. She turned a broken heart into an art. I became a pediatric cardiologist, work with kids whose hearts are built like hers. Every child I treat, I see my sister, the fighter that a fragile body nurtures. She passed at 16, peaceful in the sleep, left behind 100 paintings on our walls. Everyone a burst of color and defiance, the proof that even broken hearts stand tall. I keep a final painting in my office, where the parents sit and hear the hardest news. I point to it and tell them about my sister, say a broken heart still gets to choose. Cello cries for the sister born with months to live, who stretched them into 16 stubborn years, who painted, filled our home with color, who taught our whole family to conquer fears. About the time we're giving, how we use it. She lived more in 16 years of borrowed heart than most who get their 80 granted freely. She turned a broken heart into an art. Her paintings hang in the children's ward now. Every kid who's scared can look at them. Bright bursts of color made by someone who lived their whole life on borrowed time and chose to fill it up with beauty. I tell them about my sister. Say she had a broken heart and made the most beautiful things I've ever seen. A broken heart still gets to choose what it becomes.